economic tea. Oh, Metro Miami drink. Oh, no. More. Oh, wow.
Cold.
Great, honey. Go play with your doll.
Why is it cold?
Well, it's fall, dear.
What's fall?
Well, it's the season.
What's the season?
Well,
The 4 major seasons are winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Oh, I get that, but what makes it so cold?
Well, there's indirect sunlight and direct sunlight.
What does that mean?
Well, direct sunlight is the most direct, focused, or you could even say intense, rays of sunlight on the globe.
Oh, I get it.
now I'm glad I taught you a little bit about seasons. Now I'm just going to go finish reading my globe.
Yeah, we'll read the globe.
The real actually story.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
What analemma, solar noon, and declination mean?
Well, here, run and get me a snow globe, will ya? I never get time to tape anymore with the fat you. Well, okay, so let's picture declination with a snow globe. We are inside the snow globe, okay? Declination, oh.
Declination is measured in degrees along a great circle drawn through the object being measured, and in the north and south celestial poles. Celestial is only a fancy word meaning sky, with positive values north of the celestial equator and negative values south of it, so that the equator itself is 0 and the north and south celestial poles are positive 90 and negative 90.
I'm glad now you know about those words. Now I can finish reading, geez, about the economy.
Wait. But you never finished defining the word solar noon. What does that mean? I can't go on without knowing the definition of solar noon.
Well, okay
It's a
then.
moment of the day that divides the daylight hours for that day exactly in half. It is a time, at a specific location, when the sun reaches its highest apparent point in the sky. The sun's noon is different than our noon. Our noon is at 12 o'clock. The sun noon is when it reaches its highest point in the sky that day.
Then why sometimes at the beach, the sun isn't directly above us?
Well, that's because we are at a higher latitude. The sun is at its highest point, even though it does not appear to be directly overhead.
Now you can go on living your life knowing what solar noon is. And
Wait, analemma. You forgot analemma.
Of course I forgot. I always forget. Analemma.
Well, analemma is a scale shaped like the figure 8, showing the declination, as I'm about to teach you, of the sun in the equation of time for each day of the year. It's like an 8 in the sky. The sun shines most directly, or highest in the sky, during the summer. Now, the sun's rays hit the Tropic of Cancer, directly causing summer in the northern hemisphere. Now you see, during the winter, the sun shines at the lowest angle in the sky.
Oh, I remember now what my fabulous science teacher said. She said you can always remember where the sun points during the winter because it points at the Tropic of Capricorn. And what do you wear on your head during the winter? A cap.
You know, there's something interesting about the Earth. It's actually at an angle, and to be exact, 23.5 degrees.
Oh, I think my favorite science teacher, Miss Quackenbush, who is the world's best science teacher, I must say, told me something about that.
Oh, that's very cool. Now, do you want to hear another very cool thing?
Definitely.
All right, now, during the autumnal equinox, as we already know as...
Fall.
Good job. The sun rays are pointed at the Tropic of Capricorn. Now, if we were to look at the globe, when the sun rays go to the Tropic of Capricorn, if they were to go through it, they would actually end up exiting the Tropic of Cancer because of the tilt.
Oh, that's cool.
Exactly. So now, if we were to look at a globe, I could show you.
days are in a season?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. We're just going to figure that out. Now, how many days are in a year?
365.
Good. Now, how many number of seasons are there?
4.
Okay, so we're going to take the days in the year and divide it by number of seasons. Can you do that?
Okay, hold on, let me get my calculator. Got it.
Alright, so divide it. Now, what do you get?
I got 91.25. But how do you have 0.25 of a day?
Well, we have a leap year. Do you know what leap year is?
No.
Well, okay, so after 4 years, the 0.25 is all added up, and we add an extra day in February. Do you get what I mean?
I kind of do.
Now, we can also tell if it's a leap year by dividing the number 4 into the year in question. So if there's no remaining fraction, it is a leap year. So let's take 2005, for instance. Can you put that in your calculator and divide it by 4?
Okay.
Now, what do you get?
501. Minus...
And a fourth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard in that calculator.
Sorry.
No problem, sweetheart. See? Do you think that's a leap year?
No.
Okay, now let's try our year. So put 2008 here.
Okay.
Alright, now what do you get?
502.
Is there
Hey, that's a leap year.
Yes, exactly! Now, you may think, oh, you're so smart with the leap year, but remember, there's also century years. Keep in mind that the actual period of revolution in the Earth is 356.24 days, but for you, we'll round it up. Now, because of this, we actually overcorrect for the Earth's position when we allow years, which are solely divided by 4, to become leap years. To correct for this, a century year such as 1900 or 2000, and let's go, etc., must be divided by 400 without any remainders in order for it to be a leap year. Do you kind of get what I'm getting?
I think so.
Okay, so let's let the year 2000 was a leap year. Do you know why? Because
Because it had no remaining... What was it called again?
no remaining fractions at the end when you calculated it. Do you get it now?
Oh, I get it now.
So now anytime a friend asks you, you just pull out your calculator and you can tell us the day.
Yay.
Now you know everything possible about the seasons. Now go to your friends. Go to Miss Quackabush. Brag about everything. Let me read. I want to know what Barack Obama is doing about. He just started. I'm so excited. Now what was that? Now go. Veterans Day sale.
Hey, can you teach me about those?
No!
It's a Phoebe and Vanessa production. Woo!